Hey guys, it's William, and today I will show you how to transfer your files, program, and setting with Windows Easy Transfer and with a USB drive. So it's a Windows Easy Transfer is a very nice feature in Windows 7. It's an easy way to transfer your files and all your data from one computer to another. It's working from a XP computer to a Windows 7 computer, from Windows 7 to Windows 7, or even Vista Station to a Windows 7 computer. So first, just make sure if you have a lot of data to transfer, I would suggest to use an external USB hard drive. Let's say if you have more than 40 gigabyte, 50 gigabyte. But if you have maybe 5-10 gigabytes of data, well, you can use a USB key as long as you have a USB key with enough space to do that. So in this video, I'm gonna use a USB key to show you how it works. So first, we need to install the Windows Easy Transfer software on the USB key so we can use it on another computer. In this example, I'm going to use a XP computer, and I'm going to transfer my file from a XP station to a Windows 7 station. So let's start. We need to access the Windows Easy Transfer. So you just click on Start menu, and if you have the Getting Started option, you have right there Transfer Your File. If you don't have this option, well, you can just come back on the Start menu, Control Panel, just travel to Getting Started, and you do the same thing. Transfer file setting from another computer. So you double click. You will see this window, so you do Next. After that, you choose an external hard disk or USB flash drive. Here, don't make a mistake. Right now, this Windows 7 station will be the computer, my new computer, so it will receive all the old data from XP. So I'm gonna say this is my new computer. Next, it's asking you if you already have all your data you want to transfer. Right now, no, we don't have them. So you answer no. And now it's gonna ask you if you need to install Windows Easy Transfer on your old computer. Well, in this case we need, because we're gonna use a XP station. So you click I need to install it now, and it's gonna ask you where. So if it's an external hard disk, you click the first option. In this example, it's a USB flash drive, so I'm gonna click this button. Now it's asking me which USB key. Right now I have a Kingston USB key. Choose this one, and now you need to wait maybe a couple of seconds, maybe a minute, depending on the speed of your computer. When it's done, you will see this window appear. So it's just a message saying it's time to install Windows Easy Transfer on your old computer. So you do Next, and now you can do X. And just to make sure everything works, just go to Computer, and if you go in your USB key, you will see one folder and 2 files right there. So everything worked. Now we will switch to the XP station, which is the old computer. Now we're in the XP station, and what we will do is just access the USB key. There's a software which is the Windows Transfer software, and it will start. So right now detect my USB key, so I double click on install Windows Easy Transfer. So you will see this little box. It's gonna do a loading, so depending on the speed of your computer, well, it's gonna be faster. When it's done, when the loading is done, you will see this window. It's very familiar. It's the same as we saw on the Windows 7 station. So you just click Next, and it's almost the same steps. you do an external hard disk, and you just have one option. There's no error. So it's my old computer. We're on the XP station, and right now it's gonna scan all your users and all the files, the shared items you have on your computer. So again, depending on the speed of your computer and the amount of data you have, it's gonna take longer maybe. When the analysis is done, you will see something like that. You have the amount of space of what was selected, and just take attention to this button, customize. So if you click right there, you can just select which folder you want to, back up to bring to the new computer. So if that's not clear enough for you, you want to be to select specific files and not just folders, well, you can click on advanced right there, and you choose which files you want to add, remove, whatever you want. You click save after that. It's the same for shared items. Just travel all around and you select the files you want to back up and bring to your new computer. So when your choice is done, you just click next. And now it's gonna ask you for a password if you want to protect your backup and all the file you want to transfer. So for the purpose of this demo, we'll not put a password, but you could use one. And now it's gonna ask you where to save all the data, all the settings. Well, we're gonna save it on the USB key. If you have a external hard drive, save it on the external hard drive. So I'm gonna select my Kingston key, and then you can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna leave the default name, and then you need to wait. So depending on the amount of data you want to back up, well, maybe it's gonna be longer. So right now I just have around 12 megabytes. It's not that big, so as you can see, it's pretty fast. It's already done. So I click next, and now it's saying the transfer is complete, so you can open Windows Easy Transfer on your new computer. So I'm just gonna do close, and now just safely remove your USB key, and you can go to your new computer. For now in the video, it's a Windows 7 station. So now I'm in the Windows 7 computer, and I just want to make sure I connect my USB key or my external hard drive, depending on what you're using. So when it's done, I will just do the same steps I did at the beginning of the video. So I need to start Windows Easy Transfer. So start menu, getting started, transfer your file, and I just do the exact same steps. I'm using external hard drive, USB key. This is my new computer, and now it's the difference we need to make. It's yes, you need to click yes, because now we have the file from the old computer. So you say yes. Now it's gonna ask you where are the files. So we just made a save on the XP station. So I go to my USB key, and as you can see, I have a file there with a logo with to computer, which is Windows Easy Transfer. I double click on it, and then I just need to wait to open all the files. So depending on the amount of data you want to transfer, well, it's gonna be longer maybe. And then it's the same thing. We can change our mind and still customize what we want to transfer. So can customize a lot of stuff. So depending on what you want to transfer, it's gonna be different than me. So let's say I want to transfer all this. Even I have advanced option. Maybe you want to transfer a user, a old user you had on your XP computer. Maybe drive, you can just check all the options. So let's say I want to transfer this. I click transfer, then I just need to wait. So again, depending on the amount of data you have, it's gonna take longer. When the transfer is done, you will see this window, so you can have a you can choose this option, see what was transferred, or you can see a list of programs you might want to install on your computer. So let's see what we transferred. It's gonna load the report with all the details and see a list of programs you might want to install. It's the same thing. It's up to you. You can consult it. It's your choice. So if you go in your let's say for example the user account, as you can see, it's a little different right now because before I had no I didn't add the skateboarder picture. So because I bring everything from my XP station, now I have this. So you can just make sure you got all your files. So it's gonna ask you to restart your computer to make sure everything has been transferred the good way. So right now I'm gonna say restart later. So that's it. I hope makes your life easier. So if you want more information, you can go to my website learnandgo.com and see all my video, or go on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys.